Welcome to my Dodgers franchise mode. We finna get into the first game of the regular season. We played three preseason games. Now we finna get into the regular season. Oh, we ready? Let's go. All right. Rain delay already?
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Man, it's one of the nicest games out there.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Let's go. Kershaw ready to take the mound.
So just about set. So in now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the second baseman, Garrett.
That's in there, Hampson. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. So now
strike
1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one to first. He handles it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kershaw fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Trey Turner.
Short hop liner handled it short. Iglesias fires over to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Fouled off left side.
Very early.
Righty delivers. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. McMahon on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Charlie Blackmon in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 outs.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Randall Grichuk takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch.
Max.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Line drive. Bryant makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Will Smith looks at one outside there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in,
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Okay, Will.
He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bellinger up to hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Cody
Laser. Base hit. Chris Taylor down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch just misses. The 1-0. This to center field. Grichuk makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter.
There's a strike. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates is...
Goes to second for 1 to Muncy. That's 2.
There we go.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Man.
If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin
Leading
Lux.
off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Lux.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but
Good
just
hit,
didn't have
Gavin.
quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Stop.
Trey Turner at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk on the move to the right. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. And the runner's coming home. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk on the move. And it's caught for the out. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On to 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Kershaw back to work.
The second base.
Hampson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Iglesias. In there, and it's 0-1. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Next offering is downstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Turner collects it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pitch. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside to second, but he beats the throw. Save. At the Belton Fires. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one fouled off.
Let's
Swing
go.
and a miss. And that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter, Freddie.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone!
Let's go.
Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
First baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good
Now
sound
batting.
coming off the
Third
bat,
baseman.
man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Turner at the plate and takes high there.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fly ball down the line. Bryant makes the play, and there's one down.
Oh, the turn is all right.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And a foul ball.
That's my fault.
Muncy leads off first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good take.
And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there, just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is outside, and the count 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Threw open a little bit with that.
Come on, Cody.
Was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. In to score, Smith. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 4. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And at second with one away, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Taylor out on the play.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Doubled his first time up. Center field. Grichuk settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
4. Go nothing.
We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. There's a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Blackmon over at first with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan
in there for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Lux settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Turner.
Out to short. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken
That was
confidence to go down,
play.
knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Brings it in. Out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Freeman.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that is that. Dodgers go back here in LA, and now it's Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher. Elias.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down.
There you go.
The batter.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air out to center. Bellinger going back on this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
Iglesias.
He swings and fouls one off.
This is last inning.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Julian Fernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oh, what's he
He
swinging
waves
at?
at that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is down low.
Count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone!
Let's go!
Max Muncy leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Justin Turner now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
In the air, left side. Bryant should have this one 2-away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
Come on, Cody.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Oh, honey.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone! Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, Chris Taylor down.
Chris Taylor.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Bats are alive.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Graterol.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 20.
The line to kick the pitch.
Bryant.
That one missed.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
There we go.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Cron swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. And 1-2.
Good way to stay in it.
And the righty deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And there's 2 away. Man at first, Randall Grichuk now.
Randall.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Right.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. The Rockies strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Gavin Lux. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Trey Turner.
Number 6. Shortstop.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bryant drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next is Dodgers.
And now it's Mookie
The right
Betts.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Let's go.
Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add on. It's 7-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The designated hitter, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Slapped foul.
Hey.
And now the 0-1. Line drive, caught. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 7-0.
We ain't playing.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers.
The designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Out there to center. Bellinger under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Bard back to work. Ooh. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
New arm out of the bullpen, Carlos Estevez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Turner now. Swings through that one, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Fouled off. He was late. Turner at second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Turner around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second, and they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's hard hit in the line. Grichuk makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Bare hand grab, off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Pitching change here, David Price. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air out towards right center. Betts under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
2 more out, y'all.
On the ground. Lux over to pick it up. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers collect their first win of the season.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Look at the box score.
Here now is
They
our
had 2
final
hits
for this afternoon.
and 30 at-bats with 11 strikeouts.
9 runs.
We had 13 hits, 9 RBI, 9
For the Rockies, no runs on only 2 hits.
We
No
did
errors.
good.
They left 3 men on base.
Thanks for watching.